Ni hao, it's just Stephanie. Okay, I have, oh, sorry, welcome to Changing Scripts. This is a burning question video, and this is probably going to be the quickest one I have ever done. When I was doing the walkabout video that I just posted with the Nanjing South railway station today, and I came across the thing that I think was the word for friend, which was the peng I can't get that. Okay, anyway, I think it's about 10 minutes in. When I came across what I think is that word friend, when I was looking at it before I posted it, I realized that the characters peng, P-E-N-G, but it's peng, and you, which I'm saying totally wrong, but we're going to ignore that for just a second. Those two characters were clear, and I could see the spacing between the two characters. But here's what's tripping me out. I realized as I was watching this afterwards that there is space between the two characters, but it's a word. Those two characters are a word. I keep coming back to space issues. I think this might be one of the biggest problems that I have with the Chinese language visually. And yet, once I get past it, I think that'll make things a lot easier. So how do I get past this? Yikes. I can finally see the character, finally, a few months in, I was able to see kind of the character boxes, and I could pick out character per character. But now I'm dealing with words. The new book I'm working on is words, 30 words in each lesson, and I'm guessing about a week or 2 weeks per lesson, depending on time and all that kind of stuff. So how do you tell one word from the next, other than knowing like a trillion words and being able to just look at everything around? Do you literally look at a character and look at everything around it and think of the context and think, is any of this connected to this one? Like, is this a word, or is this a word, or is this a word? How do you do that? Because I'm really stuck on there being spaces between words, not just spaces between character boxes or characters, or I guess you could just call them a character. I don't need a character box anymore. That feels like a training wheel that I don't need anymore. Anyway, yeah, so how do you tell? How do you tell words from just the words next to them? Do you have to constantly compare the character before and the character after a character to find out if that's a word, and then move on and do that for every character that's in the sentence? This might just be a question for my future self. I don't know, but if you feel the need, if you had this problem as well, please leave a message below, because I feel like I've had this problem for months now, and now that I'm learning words, I thought that would make it make more sense, and it doesn't. It makes less sense because I saw two things together, and I think that is the word friend, but I'm not sure anymore because there was a space, a literal space between the two characters. But since characters make up words, my God. I don't even know how to form this question anymore. So I hope what I have said in the past 3 minutes and 37 seconds makes sense, because I'm just at a loss at this point. I hope this means a breakthrough is coming soon, because I'm really enjoying seeing words in their isolated form, and I'd like to be able to recognize them in their non-isolated form in sentences more in the wild as time goes on, and as I go from lesson 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to all the rest that's in that book, because I'm really liking this book. Okay, thank you very much. If you have any questions on the book I'm talking about, it's a few videos down. It's the one with me holding a book about a week ago. And yes, I was making that face. I make that face. All right, I'm going to go to sleep because I have to wake up ridiculous o'clock tomorrow. Yay! All right. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your input, suggestions, feedback, reflections on your own learning. If you had any space issues when you were learning Chinese, all is welcome. I sing when I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay, good night. 再见.